Hi everyone. My name's Nanogenders. I thought I'd just start off by introducing myself. This is a WIP podcast, and I want you guys to know that we worked really hard on this thing today. So cue the epic music, Ryan.
What the fuck was that?
You asked for it.
Welcome to the WIP podcast, everybody. I'm your host, Black Apple 101, otherwise known as Margarita Man, otherwise known as John. I'm here with my three lovelies and two special guests. Three lovelies, introduce yourselves, please.
Hi everyone, I'm Knapsack Tack, the saltiest motherfucker, and I'm salty tonight because I had McDonald's. So yeah.
My name is Shawn, and I found a better use of $5 than John ever did.
Fuck you.
Alright. It's Mario. Hello!
And, this is Caesar Zeppeli, co-admin of Box of Props Mario, and the primary content manager, too.
By the way, those are my senpais.
And we
Yes,
forgot our
we are.
And we forgot our other special guest.
Oh my god, Metal Gear.
Ryan, this is
I'm
your
Snake. I'm Silver Fist. I'm only known as Silver Fist. Everyone else here has too many nicknames.
Ryan, did you build your wall, Ryan?
Did you
Yeah, I did build my wall, and then it got destroyed while I was at a wedding. I'm not even fucking joking.
By the
It
way,
was 23 hours of work, and it got torn down when I was at a wedding.
highlight from this guy's wedding. John, I'm drunk. What the fuck?
I was drunk.
I was drunk, and I'm like, what? I'm drunk. I'm like, oh, there we go. And then he proceeds to text me for a little while longer, and then it's like a blackout. I'm like, Ryan?
No, you told me to go home, and I was like, I can't, I'm across the state. You're like, God damn it, Ryan.
Speaking of being drunk, isn't it the 21st episode, so technically WIP podcast is now illegal to drink?
Yay.
Hey. You can tell we're so excited.
Take a shot every time we make a video game, cartoon reference, or anime reference. I
Holy
guarantee you will not survive this night.
Well, I mean, that's just a regular episode of the WIP podcast.
So yeah,
We don't have Tori, though, so there's not enough love for Bucky.
there's no fuck.
Yeah.
If I had a dime for every time I heard the same damn joke every podcast, I wouldn't need my job.
Speaking of same damn jokes, so, our two special guests, Duke Nukem Forever, yay or nay?
I
Nay.
never.
Nay? Thank you.
Nay. All I know about Duke Nukem Forever is they reference Master Chief as being like a pussy bitch or something along those lines. And I'm like, no.
I say good day to you two gentlemen. I love Duke Nukem Forever.
He only likes it because in the beginning where Duke gets the blowjob from the twins, John likes to imagine himself as Duke Nukem, that sexy Duke.
Jonathan.
Yes.
Hold on. Yeah. It's Jonathan. It's okay to like garbage. It's perfectly fine.
No, it's not.
Nobody is judging you.
I'm
Brian
judging.
is. Nobody is judging you.
So much judging.
I mean, when you're watching trashy garbage anime, it's essentially the same thing as, like, you sitting on a chair and looking at a garbage can. It's okay. Nobody's judging you.
So when I watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I'm just fucking around. I love JoJo's.
Yeah, we love making a lot of Joe jokes about it, and they often come off as bizarre.
Screw you, losers. I'm going posing.
Okay, let's get back on track. We're on episode 21. We have special guests. We're here. Tori's not. She's studying. Let's get to the point.
Like a
Alright.
nerd!
Well, she's studying for her MCAT, dude. So
Like
you know,
a nerd. What's an MCAT?
it's like a cat with an M.
Ah.
Oh, whoa.
Mega cat.
What if
Much
you
true.
turn it upside down? It'd be a
Does it
Wumbo
go-
cat.
We're on a roll today. Let's get this shit started. Okay. Ross and Jordan, do you want to start a little bit of introductions about who you are and what you do?
Jordan, you can go first.
No, Ross, you go first.
Alright, so I'm Ross Martinez. I like to cosplay Mario. I put a lot of effort into mimicking his exact voice. I've done so for 10 years, and I've also done general voice stuff for about 20 years. Not heavy voice stuff, but just mimicking things, etc. I really hit Mario when I was 16, around then, so it's been a long time coming for my Mario voice. I'm studying marine biology and marine fisheries, and getting a minor in scuba diving. I already do have an associate's in science, and currently that is my life.
Make us look like shit.
All right. I am Jordan Ong. Ross here is my best friend, and to be honest, I kind of owe pretty much like my entire con/cosplay and to a big extent my Smash existence to Ross. So if he wasn't here, then I wouldn't be here in this call right now doing any of these things. So yeah, thank you, Ross.
You're welcome, Jordan.
And but yeah, go ahead.
We've gotten really good at Smash. Like before, we didn't even know the meaning of get good, but now we got it.
Yep. Anyway, continuing with my introduction, Ross and I recently placed. Speaking of get good, Ross and I recently placed 17th in the Smash 4 doubles tournament at San Japan. And, for being my first tournament overall and his first doubles tournament, we're pretty satisfied with the result.
Should be, and that's pretty boss.
Yeah. Continuing with the introduction for real this time, I am currently pursuing a master's in digital media. I got my bachelor's degree from the University of Texas, Austin, and in music with a minor in computer science and a piano performance certificate. For those of you who don't know, I am a musician. I'm a pianist, and I am also a composer. And I am also a Hollywood film producer, and recently I went to the Cannes Film Festival in France to attend this screening of one of my films, and I've recently been promoted from producer to director. So at the moment, my life right now is just directing this film, and I'm directing a film about the Texas Renaissance Festival, and I'm lining up a film crew when the festival starts to just start shooting a bunch of stuff. So yeah, that's basically my life right now.
Yeah, pianist.
And I just work at a call center.
You know what? It's always the ongoing gag that every time we bring a guest, I always feel insignificant. You guys have got it going on. I'm just letting you all know. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you. And when we're kicking butt in academics, me and Jordan are playing Splatoon and Smash a lot.
Yeah, and we often say "fuck you" to each other.
We do.
It's just it's common.
Yeah.
So
it's a compliment.
So I do gotta ask, guys. The first time I saw you guys was at San Japan. Are you guys a normal con entity, or are you just like every once in a while?
But yes.
Yes.
Yes would be our answer to that. We during the school semester we may go to like 3 at most, if so. But during the summer we'll hit a lot of cons, like maybe 2 a month.
Oh shit! So any cons we can see you at during the fall semester?
We're undecided about Oni, and I mean really undecided. We are. Yeah, but definitely for sure, we're making it to Icky, right, Ross?
Yeah, dude, we're gonna have Christian Baker, a new admin on our page. We're gonna have Jade, We're gonna have Jade and her crew, and we're gonna have there's a lot of people we're gonna have.
Yeah, we're having like a fucking mega Mario Party, basically.
Yeah, and Liz Beck might be there with us doing Bowser as well. But yeah, I'm kind of in the works right now, but we'll probably end up doing like a really small skit there if we can. See if we can work that in our schedule. But yeah, that should be our next con for sure.
Oh yeah, speaking of cosplay, I nearly forgot to mention. So I cosplay Ness, Robin. Ross and I also cosplay Little Mac together. I've been Ross's Luigi a lot of times before, and recently I just revived Wario. So we the two of us have a lot of cosplays.
So Ross, I have to ask, and this will tell you how long I've watched you in the shadows. Is your skit going to be your Boxception one from Delta H like 3 years ago?
I've done that a lot, and it may make its way into a small portion of the skit, but basically what I have in mind is I'll need some help from Jordan, and it would just be getting a few Mario-esque videos and dancing to it that kind of tell a story, like Bowser kidnapped, like Peach and Daisy, and then there's a song about, dealing with depression, and then there'd probably be, like, some jokey song in there, and then we might end it with, like, Boxception, and then, like, punching Bowser in the face or something along those lines.
Something with a penis, yeah. So
it's funny because it's a penis.
Okay, so that's you guys. I'm glad to have you on. Hopefully we get to see each other during the con circuit. I don't know, maybe.
So Russ, you say you do an accurate Mario impression?
Yeah.
Let's give it a listen.
All right, hold on. Been a little bit under the weather recently, so let's go. Oh yeah, it's me, Mario. Oh yeah, I've got over 64 jokes. Woohoo! So Daisy the other day bet me 100 coins that I could not make a car at a spaghetti. You should have seen her face as I drove a pasta.
I can already feel Nintendo slapping us with extra payment of ad revenue for featuring a Nintendo character.
Damn it.
You have no idea how many clips of my voice I'm gonna do in Mario Maker. Oh.
Alright.
It's pretty good, man. And I've seen you do it up close, too. A couple of
yeah.
You know, Ross, Mario Maker actually lets you customize sound clips. So you actually could, record your voice as your Mario voice and have it as sound effects.
That is exactly what I'm going to do, man. Like, I'm gonna do a lot of funny jokes, but like, I'm gonna just go onto the Reddit and be like, who needs a Mario to do their voice? Because I'll do it.
Yeah. Guys, let's get down to business. I'm not talking about beating the Huns. I'm talking about Raiders 5. Ryan.
Hold on, I just gotta make a quick little announcement, Colleen. There's gonna be, since due to last week's since we didn't record, I'm gonna be uploading new video content going up. Probably one of this video is gonna be up, so check out the channel. It's 2 new videos. Derek and it's gonna be called Napa and Pals. Most people saw it already. Hopefully they like it. Hopefully you like it. It hurt me a lot. So, yeah.
You know, speaking of videos, our Box of Props Mario page often posts new content that's original, made by our very own Jordan Ong. We recently reached over 6,000 views for a couple of them.
I wish we could hit 6,000 views.
Show enough side boob, anything is possible.
I don't have enough body confidence to show side boob or any boob. Ryan, start showing them tits.
Okay.
Again?
What? Okay. So
do it again and get banned from San Japan because you're not conforming to their regulations.
Oh, shots fired.
Wait a minute. Speaking of people that didn't pay attention to fucking, con regulations, I know I brought this up in a former podcast, but I'll talk with you guys. Did you guys see Speedo guy walking around?
And I heard about him, but I didn't see him.
Oh my god, was he a douchey sight to see?
They sat there and they told me that my Shadow Race outfit, it was just a fucking yellow bathing suit that I had to put on pants because I had a little bit of ass cleavage hanging out. And they're like, you need to put pants on. And I'm like, bitch, I'm going to a panel. Fuck you. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry.
And then there's this fucking guy walking around in a goddamn red Speedo with his bulging crotch. He's prancing around San Japan.
Hey, I'll have you know I like that crotch.
Cool, because you didn't have the unfortunate pleasure of inadvertently staring headlong into it, and then him making kissy faces at you after doing so.
Why are you staring at it?
Inadvertently, as in, I wasn't staring at him, as in he walked into my line of sight.
His crotch walked into you?
He crotch walked into my line of sight, and then proceeded to rape me with his eyes.
You got triggered.
Irate.
Yeah. But anyway, off that
let's
subject now.
Let's pause for 1 second. I'm getting echoes.
It's from Shawn.
Shawn. Stop echoing.
I'm not echoing.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are. Sorry for the technical.
Give us 1 moment. We'll swap over to mine.
And we're back. Okay, so on to topics for the week. I wanted to jump into a little more personal stories, what have you been up to and how's life. I just want to let everybody know, fuck Brownsville, Texas. It's Waterworld, or it was Waterworld.
Oh, I hated that.
7.8 out of 10.
What?
7.8 out of 10. Too much water.
Too much water.
Since this is a moment that I need to bring up, that it's kind of a personal thing between me and Colleen. This is a moment where Colleen needs to watch more movies. Bad movies, but she needs to watch more movies.
But that was also horrible at 104, and don't act like it wasn't. Because you had to go back to that bitch twice. I fucking hated it the second time around too. Sorry, please resume.
Okay. Yes, down in Brownsville this past Monday, it rained so hard, the majority of the city flooded, and I had no way to get home for 3 hours.
Oh no, yeah. John was 3 hours. Whatever shall he do?
Yeah, considering I got a message from Jonathan going, Shawn, what? Hi, what's going on? It's flooded. What the fuck? It's flooded really bad. How bad? Sends a photo. Oh, that's bad.
No, what made it really funny was the highlight of this whole flood was in the middle of me trying to cross a really badly flooded street. There was a big van that was trying to push through the water. The kids opened the fucking windows and jumped into the water, and I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me, kids? Get out of the dysentery! Get out of there!"
Roll into dysentery.
They were the kids were. No, go ahead. Just cut me off, Colleen, but whatever,
Since my Sentai's are here, I was going to say there was a massive update for Undead Simulator.
For Undead?
If you don't...
Can you actually do the little missions now, or do you just kind of wander about and kind of kill people?
Wait, what? Update for what?
Yandere Simulator.
I'm a bit lost. What is this?
What?
Later, you Yandere girl trying to get Senpai to notice you, and you do that, of course, by killing girls who Senpai actually notices.
They upgraded it
because they haven't gotten the full demo for it out yet, but they've upgraded it to where, like, when you start to kill someone, there's ways that people can notice you, like, they let out a scream, and, like, the atmosphere actually changes if you're not careful, and then, like, if, like, you don't cover up your tracks, your senpai notices you, and you never get, noticed in the good way, and then you end up with, like, fucking heartbreak. It is so cool. It is, like, the coolest.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, I had never heard of it.
Mark Blarg has done some Let's Plays of it, and a couple other YouTubers have.
Manga Minx too.
What's up?
I said Manga Minx has too. Hers is funny. She actually goes over it. Right. Baby.
It's a cat, isn't it?
Okay, John, resume.
I'm sorry, I literally left the room. What happened?
We were discussing
Just talking about Yandere.
Simulator.
Yeah, I don't play trash.
Yeah, you do. You play Duke Nukem Forever.
Shut your whore mouth, Silverfist.
The shot
And you
fired.
spent $5 on spicy chicken fries and bitch about it. So I don't
No,
want to
he spent $20 on that shit.
And shots were fired against Nukem like last week in a row.
Okay, everybody, calm the fuck down with the voices. We can only have one at a time before we get like berserk. Moving on. Colleen, shut up. Moving on. I'm gonna go ahead and give the floor to Box of Props Mario, Ross and Jordan. Super Mario Maker. Let's talk about that. And Splatoon. Why not?
Alright, so Super Mario Maker is probably Nintendo's own downfall, because how can you surpass Super Mario Maker? You can make any level that Nintendo could throw out in the future. It's wonderful, and I want it so bad. It's going to be the best 9/11 ever.
Hey, yeah, Ross, the day you get that game, it'll be a day you never forget. It'll be a game you never forget. Fuck that. Like you said, how are they going to surpass that? It will be a game that you never forget. I mean, you can make the most pleasant levels ever, or you can make the most, like, horrifying levels ever, as seen at the Nintendo World Championships. I mean, basically, Super Mario Maker is God and Satan in one video game. That's what it is.
Basically, it's like, oh, I can make anything, or I can make anything.
Well, the thing with Mario Maker is that in order to finish it, you have to at least beat it once before you can publish it.
I'm just gonna end up making like a literally impossible level, but just have one secret area where I'm able to bypass it, and only I would know about it. Or I would put it
if
in
I
a
may say,
place. Yo,
if I may say, are you talking about Super Mario Maker? Oh wait, I mean Little Big Planet for the Wii?
Yes.
Yes, except
you know,
good.
Little Big Planet came
Oh,
first.
shit.
Are we getting salty in here, Miss Evans? Are we starting to talk shit to our special guests? I don't appreciate your attitude.
I can't because they're my senpai. No, like, don't get me wrong. I love anything Nintendo does. Like, you all know by now, I'm a fucking Nintendo slut. I love Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
But I will call it out. Little Big Planet came first. Just saying. I'll leave it at that.
I know, but Mario even steals from Mario.
That's beautiful.
Like, okay, so New Super Mario Brothers 2, that game should have been for Wario.
Wario and Luigi, dude. Waluigi really needs his own game. I'm just saying. Never gets enough love.
You know, speaking of Wario and Waluigi, this is the trivia for tonight. As we all know, they created Waluigi to be Wario's companion for Mario Tennis. At one point, they were going to create a Wa Peach and a Wa Daisy, but Shigeru Miyamoto was like, no! And so Wa Peach and Wa Daisy didn't happen.
It was because
they could have happened.
They didn't want the princesses being ugly, though.
But they have Wendy and Birdo. And Birdo's a fucking transgender.
Okay,
Wendy's adorable, damn it.
Neither of them.
Big strides in this society.
Birdo has your own Tumblr.
But we don't. Nobody wants to talk about Birdo.
But Birdo is Chris' waifu.
No one cares about Birdo.
Birdo is your.
Remember the time? Remember when Birdo had actual voice acting in lines?
No.
I do.
Wow, am I the only one that played Super Mario Advance?
Oh no, I remember that.
Birdo was one of the bosses, actually, the easiest one to beat, in my opinion.
Yeah, and then you start getting into like the green Birdo, where like they shoot fireballs and you have to use the mushroom blocks and Decker with it, or Tim, whatever.
That sounds like you're just playing Mario 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is a remake of Super Mario 2.
Oh, okay. I see. I'm sorry,
But
John.
it was the one
you?
time that like she had actual voice acting, and she was like, "This is as far as you go."
It actually had voices in that game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, and then if you beat her, and then you went back to the previous area, and then you came back, then she might say something like, "Well, hello there," and then she'd try to fight you again.
Do you remember Bowser's horrible voice acting?
Oh, you mean in Sunshine?
Yeah, when he sounds.
Yeah.
But
His voice acting was amazing. What are you talking about?
You mean Cookie Monster?
Junior was adorable in that game.
That's my boy.
Bowser was Cookie Monster. So
I like how
you
Bowser Jr. had like a New Yorker accent.
And Mario!
Hey, Mario! Go fuck yourself!
Go fuck the penis head. Yeah, you know what that little tip is? Yeah, stick your penis in there. I forgot how being gross did it. But I love Bowser Jr., whatever the fuck you want to call him. He's adorable. Junior is just my favorite.
That's up for interpretation. I think he's a piece of shit.
You know what else is a piece of shit, John? You.
No. Everybody knows. And Jordan and Ross, you should know this. Roy's our boy.
Who?
Roy's our boy.
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 Roy costs money.
Okay, back on topic. Let's go on to Splatoon now.
Am I a kid? Or am I a squid? Am I a kid? Or am I a squid? Am I a kid? Jordan, tell the story about that.
Okay, alright, yes, because more people need to hear this friggin' story. Okay, so... Alright, where do I start? Okay, so here's this... Okay, so I've been tracking, well, I would say follow, but I'm not actually doing a Tumblr following, because fuck that. But anyway, I've been tracking this one degenerate Tumblr user for a while, just to see him fall into even more degeneracy. So, all you need to know is that at first he decided that he identified as an otherkin that as apparently a reincarnated deer hybrid. So that was what he decided at first.
Oh no.
And okay. Yeah, no, this story gets better. That's why I'm telling it. Anyway, he decided that he was a otherkin reincarnated deer hybrid, and he thought like that for a while until he bought Splatoon and downloaded it, and it wasn't even like maybe, 10 minutes into the game where he actually had a nervous breakdown over the course of 3 days, and the reason being was that he couldn't decide if he was a kid or a squid.
Oh my god.
And
This is true. This is 100% fact. I just want to iterate that he did actually have the mental breakdown of am I a kid or a squid? Jordan, continue.
And he would just like keep frantically posting on Tumblr. He'd be like, "I'm a kid now. I'm a squid now. I'm a kid now. I'm a squid now. I'm a kid now. I'm a squid now. I'm a kid now. I'm a squid now." And so after that whole like shenanigans and ordeal was over, he came out and he decided that he was actually a fiction kin And he decided that he was Callie and Marie from Splatoon, Jibril and Shiro from No Game No Life, Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's, and several Homestuck characters at once.
Okay.
And on top of that, he decided that he was a nanogender, and then at the last minute, recently changed his mind that he's actually a pixel gender.
Okay, we need to stop. There's a whole fuck ton of mess here. First off, okay, hold on.
Wait, that when you have an identity crisis and you're a shit person, it is fucking hilarious to watch.
Okay. First off, we need to get the cat out of the bag. How well do you know this person? Because this is too good. Please, give us a ballpark. Like, how well do you know this person? Like, is he a neighbor, a friend, or just someone you just found on fucking Tumblr? Please.
Okay.
Okay.
Or is he a kid or is he a twin?
I want to know what the fuck a pixel gender is.
Oh god.
Or what was that one you said before? A nano?
Nanogender.
Is his penis made out of voxels, or what the fuck?
When a polygon and pixel
Pixel gender is when you start an Adam Sandler movie that's based off of our childhood that's really shit in general.
No, Colleen, no, go to your room. You're done. Okay,
Okay, who asked the question of how well do I know this idiot?
I did. Black Apple 101 did.
Okay. He's a friend, but I stopped being his friend for that very reason. Like that shit.
Yeah,
he's a former friend, and my former friend, like, he was an online friend, and that was before he started getting way too deep in this shit for obvious reasons.
Hold on. I need to bring something up right now for our viewers at home. I just literally looked up pixel gender on Google, and Google gave me that look of, I have no fucking answer for you.
That's a saying I used to have back in high school. If Google doesn't know, it doesn't exist.
I'm looking this up.
Obviously, it doesn't exist.
Well, the fucking nanogender, the word nano does not go with the word gender. Those are two words that do not mix with each other.
Understand. Those last three things that he mentioned, I looked up. There is a catastrophic amount of bullshit in everything that this person has said. Because, if we don't know what it is, it must be true because it exists somewhere, right?
Doesn't exist anywhere, does it?
It doesn't exist nowhere.
Oh, sweet.
So you're saying this kid just pulled word out of his ass like, I'm this now. And
alright, nope, I got the link. Found it. Got the link.
Okay.
And of course. Of course.
Okay, I gotta see this. Oh no, it's Tumblr. Fuck.
Pixel gender.
Oh.
Okay, so I do gotta address your so-called ex-friend.
Okay, I found the meaning of nanogender. Being a small part of one gender.
Nano means big, small.
But the rest of
Too many voices are at once. Skype is fucking up.
Everybody, hold up. Everybody shut up. Let the man speak.
I have a boner.
Nanogender. Feeling a small part of one gender, with the rest being something else. For example, nano boy, nano girl, etc. The something else may or may not be known, also known as nano gender and pixel gender. And the O is like a friggin' 0.
Wait, Ross, if this is so, just a nano boy, living in a world,
This is
going anywhere.
Things didn't rhyme.
This is so good for our fucking audio. Just letting you know.
It's terrible for our audio.
Yeah, thank you, Colleen. Thank you.
So, here's the thing about that. Bullshit? That's all I have to say.
Okay.
Bullshit. You can't be a small part of a gender and then nothing else. You just can't. It's called gender equality, not gender. You know, a little bit of this. What's the other part? I don't fucking know what the other part is. What is that? What is that? What is? Let's look through here. Is a squirt gun? Nah. I don't know what it is. It's squid. It's squid. Small part guy. Squid. Is he a squid or is he a kid? I don't fucking know.
I've got to ask, and I don't want to be the one who pushes down Tumblr, but Tumblr, everybody, what the fuck? It's like everybody's coming up with something to identify as nowadays. I'm so fucking lost. When was it? What happened to the days where you were just like, I'm a boy, I'm a girl? Now it's like, I am a tree, I am a squid.
I am your sandwich.
I identify as that piece of lint you find in your belly button.
No,
You son of a bitch.
I mean, for fuck's sake, I don't have a problem if you identify as a guy or a girl or if you're this or that. But when you start saying that you're a fucking wolfkin, dragonkin, that you're part fucking animatronic, just fucking stop, please. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, I understand all this. You could be gay, you could be straight, you could be transgender, you could be whatever the fuck you want, but just stop. Fuck me.
Okay.
No,
It all started.
Roll it back.
I'm not okay right
Roll it
now.
back just a bit, John.
It's all started when the furry fandom discovered Tumblr.
I'm not okay right now because I just don't understand. I don't understand this person. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ, you can't be everything. You can't be a homestuck.
I can.
Several Homestucks. I have to correct you. Several Homestucks.
You can't be part several Homestuck part. No, you can't be part No Game No Life part. What else did he say? Dragon.
Jibril and Shiro from No Game No Life.
You can't be part
Chica,
No Game No Life. No.
Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Definitely can't be part.
And Callie
Freddy's.
and Marie from Splatoon.
I fucking
Oh,
can't.
you do.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, he also thinks that he's Kaneda and Yuripei from Angel Beats.
You can't be part Angel Beats. For one, they're dead.
I fucking quit.
Are you
I
saying?
fucking quit.
Is it saying?
The characters in that anime are dead. You can't be them.
So,
Not according to Tumblr law.
Nope, they're dead. You can't be part dead, or else you're undead. Then you're unholy, and my level 18 paladin's gonna holy smite you.
Listen,
Holy fuck!
I know, guys. I know people say 4chan is like the Shadowlands of the internet, but I think they're wrong. I think it's honestly Tumblr.
Tumblr's the Florida of the internet.
It's like this God's waiting.
It's the waiting room. Holy shit! It's where memes to die.
Yeah.
Tumblr has shoplifting fandom, alright? At least 4chan donates to people. Like, Tumblr is just evil compared to 4chan, and I just want to throw that out there. How fucked up you have to be that 4chan is better than you?
No, it's funny because, like, people on Tumblr, this is a while back, people on Tumblr sat there and, they pissed off people on 4chan to where, like, people on 4chan were hacking Tumblr accounts.
Oh yeah, good.
It was funniest shit ever.
So, yeah.
I'll admit, I was there. I just sat there because I love 4chan. When they started attacking 4chan, I was like, I'm just gonna sit here and let the floodgates hit.
We're just gonna sit back, relax, crack open a cold one, and watch the internet set itself on fire.
I was there for the whole Tumblr thing, and I sat back and put my keyboard away, and I was like, I'm no longer a Tumblr.
People literally turned off their computers that day for fear of it just exploding from the amount of holy shititude that was being attacked.
You want to know about the amount of holy shititude that just attacked?
Stop following me.
Metal Gear Solid 5.
Okay, let's talk about Metal Gear Solid 5. Brian, you take the floor on this one, buddy.
Why?
Build a wall.
Because you got the Metal Gears, Ryan.
I do have the Metal Gears.
Go ahead. Talk about it. Tell us the story of your people.
I played it for 10 hours today.
And?
It was fantastic.
Okay, but I'm gonna ask the important questions. How many times did you fuck up?
7, I think.
Did you pull any scrub level moves?
Like what?
like Fred Wood.
Like what? Fred
Like-
Wood?
Fred Wood.
I mean, sure, I messed up a few times near the beginning because I was still getting used to the controls.
So did it run perfectly 1080p, 60 FPS, or was there any hiccups in the game? Or?
It was pretty damn smooth. It ran 1080p, 60 from maybe like between 40 and 60 because my computer's not the greatest.
Okay.
But it still ran pretty damn good.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it have like some sort of frame rate locking option? I know Ground Zeroes did because
I don't know. Let me check to see if Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain is on the frame rate police curator.
Can I bring up something about Ground Zeroes real quick?
That it's a $40 demo.
It is not on the frame rate police, so it is not caption locked or frame locked.
That and I honestly felt it should have just been the prologue to the Phantom Pain as a part of the actual Phantom Pain game, and not the $40 demo that it was.
$30.
Whatever fucking amount of money. It's too much, regardless.
You get more for the DS version of Smash, which was the demo.
I mean, and then you talk shit about me buying chicken fries. Fuck you, Shawn.
Yeah, at least that wasn't a decision I don't regret.
I mean, I don't regret buying Ground Zeroes either.
Okay, I do gotta ask on the game though for Metal Gear.
Mm-hmm.
Question: is the best not more of a statement? Fuck Chico? Question mark.
I mean, he's not in the game yet. I mean, I don't even know if he's alive.
Just fuck Chico. Fuck Chico.
He was in the helicopter when it exploded at the end of 5, so he might be dead. He might be dead. I don't know. I haven't gotten far enough in the story. I've gotten 10 hours in the game, and I'm still probably halfway through chapter 1.
Holy shit.
It's a big fucking game. And it's open world, and I have this tendency in open world games to, like, ignore the story for a couple hours. And just to go explore and gather resources together.
So, any spoilers you can tell us?
Well, Snake loses an arm.
Okay.
No shit. Does he lose his eye too?
No, he still has an eye. He just can't see out of it.
Do people die?
Yes.
Shit.
But I try not to kill them. There's CQC, the best thing ever.
Is it still like Ground Zeroes where if you want to trank someone quickly, you have to shoot them in the head?
I mean, that's every Metal Gear Solid game.
Right, but like I felt like in 3, if you accidentally shot them in the body, you could wait a little bit and then it would knock them out.
Yeah.
But I felt like in Ground Zeroes, I felt like if you accidentally shot them in the body, you had to wait like 8 years for them to fall asleep.
I'll just shoot them in the head. Get good.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm used to Metal Gear Solid 3 where you could just like get away with so much scrubby shit.
You get used to being able to accurately shoot people in the head with a trank gun.
Ryan, you're really sassy today, Ryan.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, one burning question, and I kind of want to just like put this out there, Ryan.
Uh-huh.
Well, do you think we'll see Metal Gear Zeke?
I honestly don't know.
Because that's like a hinted rumor that we might see Zeke in this one.
Well, the thing about Zeke was, like, right at the end of Ground Zeroes, they said that Zeke was on the seabed underneath Mother Base when Mother Base fell.
When was Zeke first mentioned? Like, the entire series.
It would be Peace Walker.
Yeah.
That's when they made Zeke.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, that's one of the games I haven't played.
It's like one of the best Metal Gear Solid games.
I haven't played Peace Walker, I haven't played Ground Zero, I haven't played Vengeance, and I haven't played any of the newer ones. Anything past 4 I have not played yet because I haven't had the time nor the money nor the cost to get them.
Peace Walker was
get a controller
before.
and borrow the PC version.
Yeah, that's more money.
Too bad.
No, I have the 360.
Never getting it for 360.
You could watch the entire playthrough at that Fred Wood did on YouTube.com/Fred Wood.
Watch that. Or I could always go on to twitch.com/Silverfist and watch Silverfist play that too.
Yeah. Yeah, you could do that.
I mean, self-promotion, why not?
You could watch me play Metal Gear Solid 5, the whole run through.
Just judge you for it.
There's a puppy in it. It's so fucking adorable, and it's missing an eye like Snake.
Dude, you're gonna have to shoot the puppy. You're gonna have to shoot the puppy.
I'll have to shoot the puppy, and while I'm doing it, it'll flash back to the horse, and then it'll flash back to boss.
Slow down.
John, this isn't Fallout 3.
Slow down, John. This isn't season 2 of The Walking Dead by Telltale. Yeah, I went there. That shit happened.
That dog was a dick, though.
You're
No, he was. He was just hungry.
Well, in all
that dog bit you like a dick.
Yeah, because you were fucking sitting there with food.
Yeah, and you offered it, so I was like, here, you could have some. And then it eats all the food and then bites you.
Yeah, because it was being territorial. What, John?
It's also a dick.
In all fairness, though, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure killed 2.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
That fucking pet shop.
Jordan and Danny.
Technically, well, okay, as of Stardust Crusaders, like, 3. You're forgetting the like, little side...
Oh.
Well, no. 5 so far.
What was the name of, Joseph's dog? Or Jonathan's dog, Dennis? Danny.
Yeah, Danny.
You scrub.
I'm sorry, but in the anime, he was only slightly mentioned. I did read, like, the very beginning of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but that was a while ago.
I mean, in the anime, they said his name.
It showed him, and then, like, in another scene, it's like, oh, he's dead. GG.
Yeah, I got the first volume of the book. I can just go grab it right now. Danny, Iggy, and then like 3 unnamed dogs. 2 of them were killed by Pet Shop, and then one of them was killed by Yellow Temperance.
Oh my god, Iggy did die. Totally forgot about that.
Dude, Ryan, do you even JoJo?
Ryan,
I'm busy posing, okay?
It was Geo that killed on this time.
It was Vanilla Ice.
It was Vanilla Ice. Yeah, I mean, they're like fucking kicking him to death.
Oh wait, no, it's the anime. It's Cool Ice.
You mean the localized version?
The localized version. It's Cool Ice.
Yeah, no. I'll take, like, I know I'm gonna, like, not support the industry, but I'm just gonna take the non-localized version, because when you get to part 7, no, I'm not doing filthy acts at a reasonable price. No, thank you. I'm just gonna, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap is better.
I prefer the favorite one, Dan of Steel. Dan of Steel. No.
I don't like
it. Instead of Steely Dan, which would have been no problem to do, Dan of Steel.
Dan of Steel. No, Steely Dan's trademark, yo.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, because it wasn't hard for them just to leave in the localization of Vanilla Ice Cream Stand.
Nah, Vanilla Ice, yo. Can't have that shit.
Vanilla Ice took out way too many people than I thought. I just thought he'd be a one-hit wonder.
Hey, Vanilla Ice had more than one song. Don't you remember Go Ninja Go?
The fuck is Go Ninja Go?
The song he sang in Ninja Turtles?
You're talking to a Mario fan. Turtles are my natural enemy.
Go Ninja, go Ninja.
I never got into Ninja Turtles.
Still a good movie.
Booty shorts, and then you run away. And you remember that next time.
The fuck are you talking about, Colleen?
It's on my Facebook page, but don't ever check it. Don't worry about it. It's really cute Korean guys in booty shorts dancing around in fucking heels. And I'm jealous because I can't do that in heels. I can barely do no shoes.
You know what? That sounds like a personal problem.
Bitch, I can do more than you, though. Wanna fucking go? Let's go. Lolly, motherfucker.
Gloves are off.
Ra-ree, ra-roo.
Kuwabara.
Okay.
Yosuke.
Okay. I'm not sure how we're doing on time and how deep in insanity we've dipped into today. I can't even do words today. Blah, blah. What else do we got? I'll talk about that shit later. You know what? I really want to just talk about something. So, okay. I want to give a quick little shout out to my local cosplay group. They kind of brought me in, and I was so happy about it. But then they kind of teased me that I'm old.
How old are you?
I am actually among the youngest ones there, and I'm like, wait, how am I the old one? So I kind of want to just bring a question to y'all. What does it truly mean to be old?
Okay, when you wake up in the middle of the night and a piece of fried chicken wouldn't settle down your stomach, that's when you're old.
Okay.
When you start seeing commercials that you used to laugh at when you were a kid, and now you go, huh.
Oh, that looks... Damn.
Shit, that's part.
I think I need that.
That's one strike against me. Shit.
When you go, back in my day, we only had 151 Pokemon.
Back in my day, Steam wouldn't used to sell video games. There was only 15 games on Steam. And it was down almost every other week, and we fucking loved it.
Shut the fuck up. Yosuke.
Colleen, what does it mean to be an adult?
What? Huh?
What does it mean to be an adult, Colleen? Tell me.
Oh my god. Did you not see my post?
What does it mean to be an adult? I don't know.
I don't care, that's 10.
Who said anything about us being adults or old? I mean, reality is we're all just children. Our bodies just grow older.
Shit. According to everybody, and here is the rationale. Just because I dressed a little more professionally than everybody, mind you, professional is jeans and a button-down shirt. I'm an adult, and I'm like, wait, what? Just because I decided to go to sleep early, which is 11 o'clock at night, I'm an adult. I can't.
No, the true sign you're getting old is when you get a gift and it's socks, and you're like, fuck yeah, I need socks.
Oh, Ryan, no.
That's happened to me. Last Christmas, I got wool socks, and I was like, fuck yeah, I need these.
Ryan,
so cold.
Ryan, no.
It's because I worked in a freezer for like 3 months, and it was cold as shit.
Ryan, you're just only making me feel older because I did that already. Oh, but
kitchen appliances and like furniture and gardening is also a clear sign. Fuck yeah, new Tupperware.
Isn't that the other day when I went food shopping with my mother? Like, she got me this big old box of fucking Tupperware because all the Tupperware I have has gone missing, and I have these random lids. And when she handed them to me, I was jumping for joy because I had fucking Tupperware.
I was just happy. I was just happy today to get new tires in my car. I was like, yeah, new tires.
Yeah.
I gotta get new tires on the scooter.
You're still a kid. But another oh yeah, I'm a squid. Another salient point. As per request of my local cosplay group, I have to explain why I'm Black Nappa.
Because you're the racist of them all. I mean, yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Gandhi.
I banned you.
But I'll explain later. I don't feel like doing it right now. So guys,
it's because he played Vindictus and he chose the blackest character.
And let it be known, John, I grabbed a handful of dimes and I threw them at Shawn. Do something about it.
Why did you throw dimes at Shawn?
Because you kept making bad internet jokes.
Yosuke, bitch, let's go.
That's 9. Go ahead. Use up your last one. I fucking dare you. I fucking dare you.
John.
I swear. I swear we're gonna hear Shawn go full Hank Pym on Colleen on this audio.
I wonder if
Full
Shawn
what?
gets off to this sort of thing.
Hank Pym,
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
Yes,
He's
I'm going to scream for 1 second, and it's going to be taken out of context for the rest of my damn life.
It will be the woman.
We're just gonna hear a loud bap from the other end, and Colleen hit the floor.
And it'll be taken out of
Oh my
context.
god! No,
Colleen,
that won't take down
correct.
Colleen.
That'll be the funny part.
No. Have you guys seen Major Payne?
Yeah.
In like the very beginning of that movie, he has to like do this reenactment thing, and there's this woman, and I remember this so perfectly because it's so funny. She sits there, and she points to this guy, and she goes, he hit me. So the guy walks up to the quote unquote husband, and the husband's trying to explain it, and then Major Payne sits there and he goes, "You like to hit women?" He grabs him by the shirt and starts backhanding him over and over again. And he's like, "Don't you ever put your hands on her again, Huey." I love that movie so much.
Yeah, Colleen has.
What are you, deaf? Sir, yes, sir. Excuse me? He is deaf, sir.
Oh. Now drop and give me 20.
If you can't understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, I'm gonna take my foot and stick it up your ass. Is that clear?
So,
My favorite movie.
so Ross and Jordan, anything you guys want to talk about? Because it seems to me that Colleen, Ryan, and Shawn have like gone off the deep end.
It's not that I haven't gone off the deep end, it's just...
We all shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Well,
Okay, so moving on, yeah, so we hit, our page hit, 500 likes recently, and, over 6,000 views in a week, which was pretty phenomenal, actually. Ross, wasn't the 6,000 views, was that our page views, or was that, like, the views on one of our videos?
The views, those were our general reach, and it reached over 6,000 people. And that's because we kept getting like 30 shares of our videos and like 10,000 views on them. What is that?
What's up?
Oh, sorry, I was hearing some noise. So,
Who the fuck is kitty pawing? Jesus Christ. Colleen, quit fucking kitty. Okay, I need to make an address to everybody listening to this podcast. Colleen, quit fucking kitty pawing the keyboard. Jesus fucking Christ.
And I have to type a lot of things, so it kind of...
You don't need to type right now. You just need to listen.
Yeah,
Jesus. Sorry, guys.
I just like to make a note that kitty pawing sounds incredibly sexual.
Yeah.
Continue, guys.
Our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/boxofprops, was able to reach it recently because Jordan did the amazing editing in the videos and all that jazz, and what I did was I am a quick clickbait wizard on Reddit, like
Xpost.
Yeah, Xpost. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Thank you, Jordan.
Xpost.
Yeah, Xpost the wizard, and the Splatoon thing just took off in the Splatoon Reddit. Like, people freaking loved it. The JoJo Reddit loved it, and the Salty Splatoon Reddit also enjoyed it. That if you've seen the what's the title of the name, Jordan?
It was Inkink's Bizarre Adventure Splatfest Crusaders.
Yeah, that one. Thank you, Jordan. It was that one, and the audio just syncs up perfectly. Like, it was accidental, but oh my lord. Jordan, wasn't that just amazing?
Yeah, it was actually accidental, because I was just trying to edit it so that, like, and cut it and whatnot so that the audio would line up. And then so just like by pure accident, what I did was I just had the audio run normally just to test that it was syncing up. And then when the like splatting sound lined up perfectly, then I was like, okay, let's just roll with this instead.
Roll with it. And then, what was the other video that we did?
The John Lucina video.
Oh, yes, John Lucina.
Yeah, we've actually been able to output more videos because, number one, I got better at video editing, and number two, I got a capture card recently. Like, you can see this when you compare, if you go to the page and you compare even the Inking's Bizarre Adventure video with more recent videos. Like, I made a video dedicated to the Decepticons, which, by the way, won the most recent Splatfest. So, yeah, so I dedicated a video to them, and we got a capture card recently, so now we can capture things perfectly in 60 frames per second, too.
You should mention in that video, we actually got, what's his name?
Oh, yeah, so in the Decepticons video, at the very, very end, we had a recording of Steve Bloom, yelling in his Starscream voice, "Just do it!"
Nice.
Let me tell you, that material was prime right there.
I see what she said there. See, Prime is the name of one of the Transformers shows.
I feel like we should not call you guys Box of Props. We should call you Box of Puns. Jesus.
You have no idea. I can have full-on conversations and puns that are actual conversations. Especially with my buddy, Joey. Dear Lord, I can go on and on and on. It's quite wonderful.
Puns.
You could say it's pun bearable.
Oh my god.
Are you
Stop.
rated?
No, John hasn't checked his Facebook yet to see the pun I sent him.
I don't fucking care anymore. I really don't fucking care.
Did these hurt more than a punch?
Hey, Ross, since you're in marine biology, you know what you study, right? Algae, brah.
I don't know, man. Like, John, Ross trying to go to this job, you know, he's getting all these minors and, like, all this terminology and studying up the sea and everything like that. Don't you think it's a little fishy for him to be doing this?
I see what you did there, you slippery dick. What's the dick?
I guess I should really seal this deal then.
I fucking hate everybody in this podcast right now.
Well, don't be so
Come on, we're
John.
discussing current events.
Jonathan, you need to quell a cancer groans, man.
You should just bar John in with some of your own. It'll be a re-read.
Man, I'm having a whale of a time right now.
I literally cannot right now with you guys. You guys have literally just broken me.
See, I've started doing puns in preparation for everyone being offended at everything all the time. Because that's gonna be the only humor that's left. Dad humor and puns.
Dad humor is best humor.
You could say it's punderated.
Oh, Ryan, how are we doing on time?
I don't know.
It is currently 12:42.
Jesus Christ. Oh man. All right.
Why do you keep asking me that?
Well, you're supposed to be the timekeeper.
Am I?
Yeah, because you're the one recording this. Shit.
Yeah, we're gonna have so much footage that we're gonna be editing out simply because this call's lasted nearly 2 hours. So we're gonna be editing out a lot of shit, like the stuff that I'm saying right now.
No, it'll probably still be in there.
Nah, it'll be in there.
Remember, what you say can and will be used against you on the internet and on Tumblr.
Okay,
but I'm saying, like, a 2-hour podcast. Seriously?
No. We're barely. I think we're barely at the hour mark.
What?
Yeah, we're barely at the hour mark, dude. So.
Okay.
So whatever you guys just said, it's been recorded.
Oh, John. Since we do have our guests on this, should I show them the goosh goosh?
No, they don't. No, they don't know. Just no.
No.
You know what? I don't care anymore. I'm a broken man. Do as you please. Fuck this. Fuck this. I'm out. Ryan, here's my silver fist trophy. You get to handle the reins on this one. I'm a broken man.
I officially broke the John. Well,
hey, no, I've won. I've won. Is when people.
Well, let's see how bad this can go. It's unbelievable that I could do all this. Whoa.
See, I know I've had a good day when someone threatens me with extreme physical violence.
It's not physical violence, I promise you that much, but it does do some mental scarring.
Yes, oh my god, those moans of pure pain is what drives a pun user like me.
By the way, Ryan, keep this in. I want to hear the reactions and set it as my ringtone.
Okay.
So what am I listening or clicking
You're going to be watching. I want you and Jordan to watch this video I'm about to send you.
Okay. I'm on my phone, so...
Well,
alright.
The goosh
let's hear Jordan watch it.
Oh god, my mic.
Jordan, watch it. And keep your mic active.
Why? Phone, why you do this to me?
Why you do these things?
I've been having fucking microphone issues all fucking night. They were working just fine all day.
You know, Ryan.
Wait, was that shit? Well, this. Oh, something about microphone.
Yeah.
Ryan, maybe you should invest your money to a new microphone. You know the one I'm about.
Jonathan, no.
Wait, the video audio didn't leak into the call, did it?
No.
Oh, it
No.
didn't.
Okay, never mind then.
No, it's my microphone.
No.
John, you really should not be telling people how to invest their money.
Mister, I spent $5 on chicken fries twice in a row.
Why? Why? Show that to me. Why?
Oh, Ross saw the video.
Why would you do that to me?
Why? Because it is my job to show everyone the horrible nature of Gush Gush. Do you know how old I was when I was introduced to that? I was like fucking 14, and my best friend had shown me that. She's like, dude, have you seen Gush Gush? And I'm like, no, what the fuck is Gush Gush? And she just plays it for me in the room, and I'm just like, what? I couldn't go home for like a week.
Why?
Okay, you wanted your other senpai's reactions, right, Colleen? You wanted your other senpai's, yeah, because you already got Ross's reaction. Okay, here are my first two reactions. Number one, how the fuck did that get on YouTube? And how did that stay on YouTube? Number two, Ross, I hate to admit this, you're not as horrible as I thought you are.
Okay, and now I hand the rings back to John now. Because
Hold on.
terrorizing.
I am gonna put this in big, bold fucking words. I am fucking done. I am, in fact, fucking done. This whole podcast has driven me to the point of fucking insanity. I love everybody here, but I also want to say fuck everybody here.
Has it led you drink, John? Has it led you
I have, from the very start, Colleen, I've been drinking, and I actually stopped drinking because you guys made me hurt that much. Jesus fucking Christ. With all the goddamn puns, and all the goddamn sexuality claims, and all the goddamn stupidity, and the goosh goosh. No. Shush, Colleen. You are nothing. You are a person. You are not what you claim to be. Shawn, you are a bearded man. Ryan, you're a gamer. And you two guys are amazing people. Jesus Christ. Fuck!
So jealous.
No, I think I've actually.
And that was the WIP podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in next week where we, I don't know, butts.
Talk about Cammy's legs. Let's talk about Cammy's legs some more.
We'll talk about Cammy next.
Cammy's legs.
Tune in next week when we talk about Cammy's legs.
Yes. Everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I'd give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, that's the way I've lied to you. I'm still in a dream state. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive.